everybody, welcome back to another post commentary. Today we're using the same Rotom team as last episode, different battle obviously, but yeah, today we're versing Machamp, Drampa, Rotom Wash. Hang on, I need to wait for my my past self to press X again. Togekiss, Dragapult, and Incineroar. So I was like, I don't know how, like, Rotom's looking pretty good here. Minus the like Rotom Wash kind of is a bit scary, but again, like, if he brings Machamp, he's going to try and G-Max it, so Rotom Fan's really good here. But question of the day today, guys, how would you rank the Rotom forms? Mine would be Rotom Fridge, Rotom Mow, Fan, Heat, and then Wash. But like, Wash and Heat are still really good, but like, I really like Fridge and Fan. They're pretty cool designs. It's unfortunate that they're like the worst. Mow's decent, but you wouldn't use it over anything like Venusaur, so unfortunately, Wash is the only one that really gets used in VGC. Well, he gets used a bit as a sun counter, but other than that, we're kind of stuck with using Wash for the most part. And if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, all that good stuff. My opponent takes a bit long to lock in here, but that's okay. It took longer than I thought. Maybe I should have cut this down. But we're already in the voice recording bit. So my game plan for this game is basically activate the weakness policy on my Rotom and go crazy. That's the game plan. It's nothing too strategic, but you'll see that Rotom and Excadrill actually really pop off for this battle. I was very happy with how this battle played out. It was a bit of a stomp, but you know, I enjoyed it nonetheless. So apparently I had a bit of connection issues coming into this battle. It's all black. What happened? My god, it's very black. There we go. I must have been freaking out live. My god. So he starts off with Incineroar and Machamp, and we learnt from the Blastoise game that if there's a fake out Pokeball, we don't even worry about trying to get Veil up because there's a good chance that they won't let us. So here I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna Dynamax Ice Shard and try my best to one-shot Machamp. It's a bit difficult to one-shot Machamp because a lot of them do run that Assault Vest, and with double HP, Machamp's pretty bulky. So I was thinking this wouldn't one-shot, but it would do enough damage. And if he does focus into Ninetales here, just trying to stop the Veil or whatever he wants to do, then we're in a pretty good spot because Rotom is guaranteed to two-shot this Machamp pretty much with +2. There's no doubt in my mind that Rotom does a two-shot here. And if they kill Ninetales, that's fine because we can get Excadrill out anyway, and I think that's probably better for us than having Ninetales on the field. Because as soon as we proc weakness policy, Ninetales isn't doing too much to his team. So this guy's taking a bit to decide his decision. I think he's trying to decide who would target him with that Rockfall. So we get this Dynamax Rotom off because, you know, we beasted out here with the Fan, bro. Bam! Little Rotom. It's such a cool design. Look at him. Look how cute he is. His little smile. I love him. No Rotom Fridge though. You guys may or may not know, but my Hail team is strong in my heart, and Rotom Fridge was a very big member of that. So he does Gigantamax his Machamp here, as I thought, and I was like, he could just go for the max Cheese Strike and start trying to get those critical hits up. But I don't know why he wouldn't just max Rockfall into Rotom, because I think it's the bigger threat here. But maybe he thought it wouldn't have Dynamax. Maybe he thought it was going to try and get a Nasty Plot off or something, maybe? Because he does Fake Out into Rotom. But then he max... so we get this Ice Shard off too. So Fake Out actually does go before Ice Shard. So I had that wrong last episode. That's my bad, I'm sorry. No one pointed it out, but now that I'm seeing it, I'm going to point it out. And let you guys know before you try that beforehand. But yeah, so this max Airstream does a good amount of damage, like 70-80% there. It's pretty... It's nice. So I'm like, yeah, we're sitting good because unless he max Rockfalls into Rotom, but even if he does, Machamp's chipped out enough that it probably doesn't matter. But he does max Rockfall into Ninetales, which is the perfect turn for us. This is exactly what we wanted. We will die to the Sandstorm chip after this turn, but again, that's probably better for us because now we get Excadrill out and we could just start spamming those Earthquakes because Rotom is a flying type. So we're sitting pretty. Normally we would have Levitate for it, but I think Mold Breaker would stop our own Levitate, so it's a pretty good combo. And honestly, that's probably the only reason you would want to run Rotom Fan over any of the other Rotoms, just because Mold Breaker Excadrill can't hit it with ground type attacks. But in saying that, I can hit it with Max Rock Form and probably take it out anyway, so it's take that as you will. So I think here I decide to max Airstream into Incineroar and just go for the Earthquake, because I know that the Earthquake is going to take Machamp out here, especially with Life Orb damage. So I was not at all concerned that this wouldn't take it out. So, but I was concerned that Incineroar wouldn't get taken out if I didn't chip it enough. So we go ahead, get the speed raise onto Excadrill, which also guarantees we outspeed anything else in the back. The only thing that we would need to outspeed at the moment is Dragapult. So it's not the most important thing with this team, because this team's pretty slow other than that Dragapult. And this Earthquake is enough just to take out the Machamp and Incineroar. And as you saw there, Rotom takes no damage because of the flying type. So we're free to be spamming these Earthquakes. And I feel like Earthquake isn't something we see too much in VGC 2020 anymore. It's really only on Excadrill that I ever see it. And it's always really scary because Excadrill hits so hard. But it was very cool to I've been watching like a lot of the older VGC matches, and it's just really cool to see the amount of spread moves used. We only really see like Dazzling Gleam and Rock Slide now, but there was like Earthquakes running around. There was obviously Rock Slide stuff like that, but it was a cool time. So here I'm just gonna max Lightning and Earthquake, because I know Earthquake will take out Rotom Wash, and I was pretty confident that max Lightning would take out Togekiss. And if it didn't, then so be it. We don't have to worry about it too much because it can't really one-shot Excadrill, and we still have another Pokemon in the back. And it definitely can't one-shot Rotom. Rotom can just deal with it next turn. But yeah, so I was pretty confident a Max Lightning would, like a +2 Max Lightning would kill, unless it was very specially defensive. And again, Togekiss just isn't really a threat to me at the moment. And Rotom Wash is definitely a Pokemon I want to take out more. And it could have the Babiri Berry too, so the Iron Head could have just been wasted. But yeah, so we do just take out that Togekiss in one shot, as I thought we would. And I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. And then we just go for the Earthquake here. That is the end of the game. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below your Rotom list. And yeah, have a lovely day. And I think next Tuesday will probably be... I don't know if I want to like save it and like make my upload date Wednesday and do a DLC video, or just do it on Tuesday and do like like my last minute hopes for DLC, or just a showdown video. I'm not too sure what Tuesday's video is going to be yet, but hope to see you guys there. Have a lovely night, sleep well, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I do get Ultra Ball tier off this battle too, I think, which is always a good time. It's always fun ranking up to the next tier because you don't have to worry about dropping back down. I haven't played a battle since then because I've really just been saving I've been trying to burn out on Pokemon before the DLC comes out, because I just want to play it all in one go, because I'm a bit of a maniac like that. But yeah, have a lovely day, guys. Love you all. Sleep well. See you in the next video.